किसी से भी जीत जाओ हार जाओ मगर इंडिया से ना हारना. And for you guys, Pakistan से ना हारना. You came in here, I bowled you a couple of bounces, then in swing length ball, big leg before umpire said not out.
I don't think I was out. Eventually when I was out.
Eventually when you were out, you weren't out, but you were out before.
Wasim, one thing that's changed since the time that you and I have been commentating has been the aggression. It's not there anymore, but I got a lot of that when we were playing against each other.
I remember whenever Anil came out to bat at number 8, number 9, I always bowled him bounces because he was a big front foot player. And remember test match here in Chennai?
Yeah, absolutely.
You came in here, I bowled you a couple of bounces, then in swing length ball, big leg before umpire said not out.
I don't think I was out. Eventually when I was out.
Eventually when you were out, you weren't out, but you were out before.
The only thing that I was dreading against you was the ball coming back in.
Yeah.
So every ball that you bowled, I only waited for the ball to come back in. So if it was a bouncer, then I had no option but to take it on my chest.
And I remember that famous test match, the historic test match where you got 10 wickets in an innings. I mean, obviously you bowled brilliantly. And I remember the 10th wicket, that story. Vakar was batting at the other end and I was the captain. And I was at this end and Srinath was bowling. And Vakar was trying to hit every ball and he was bowling wide of the leg stump, wide of off stump, and Vakar was going after it. And I went up to Vakar and said, "What are you doing?" He said, I'm trying to give my wicket away. I said, "Why would you do that?" He said, "Otherwise he's going to get 10 wickets." I said, "Look, if agar uski kismat mein there are 10 wickets in your luck, you're going to get it. But I can promise you कि मुझे वो out नहीं कर सकता." This was the last ball conversation before you started the over.
Yeah, and the first
and
ball.
the first ball, inside edge, onto my pad, straight to the fielder.
And if you remember the Srinath's over, there was a shot of Vakar, which he connected.
The catch?
It went for a catch, and then Sadagapan Ramesh, he's from Chennai. He tried his hardest to catch the ball, whereas all the other...
I could hear you guys from there
saying, drop it.
Don't catch it, don't go after it, don't catch it. But again, it was iski kismat mein tha 10 wickets. So as a sportsman spirit, you got to try your best to play, and if it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
I think I was destined perhaps to get all.
You talk about aggression, abhi pad bando, aggression wapas aa jayega, ball mujhe do. So by the way, aggression is part and parcel of fast bowlers, and it's an act. I mean, दुनिया में कौन से फास्ट बॉलर देखे हो छक्का खा के आगे कहेंगे well done यार to a fast bowler, to a batsman. So aggression has to be part of it.
Although I'm not a fast bowler.
But your aggression was like a fast bowler. He used to have a go at us. He used to get wickets. And I remember every time we played against this great man, our team meeting used to be just play him straight, get 3 runs and over, 10 overs, 30 run. And we have been laughing, but every time we used to get 2-3 wickets of Pakistan.
We've had some fantastic responses, India-Pakistan matches.
Yeah.
I think all the big games we have won, but I know Pakistan had the edge over India, especially in Sharjah, and even in the test match here in Chennai.
What a test match!
What a test match! The crowd stood up and gave a standing ovation to the Pakistan team. It was a very close game, and then Delhi we turned it around, and again you turned it around in Calcutta. Yes.
But over and all, I think it was one of my most memorable series, playing India in India, and then of course winning in icing on the cake.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think it was a fantastic India-Pakistan matches that we played. Yes, the icing on the cake was always the World Cup victories.
Absolutely. So, any special preparation you used to do before playing against India?
No, nothing of that sort. I think whenever we played Pakistan, there was a lot of expectations from people around you, and that would obviously make the match even more important. Although we looked at it as any other match. But India-Pakistan match has always got that additional importance.
Yeah, but
I'm sure it was the same for you.
But it is quite a big thing for any youngster coming into India or Pakistan side, playing against India, because pressure is totally different, because everyone is involved. Your parents, people work with you, the taxi driver, the rickshaw drivers, you go at the airport, you go to the hotel, everybody is involved, and that's added pressure on players.
Yeah, absolutely. I think from a Pakistan point of view, I'm sure everybody would keep telling you that you have to beat India, and for us it was the same. You have to beat Pakistan.
किसी से भी जीत जाओ हार जाओ मगर इंडिया से ना हारना. And for you guys, Pakistan से ना हारना.
Same. I think
and that's added pressure, and that's how my routine was the same before India game. Obviously, I used to sleep early, 8 hours sleep. but nothing special. Because if you put anything special, you're changing the whole the dynamics of your game.
Yeah, absolutely. I think as a player, if you start giving importance to events, then the pressure is all the more. So you try and look at every game as the same, and for me, against Pakistan was the same as well.
When I was young, I remember India touring Pakistan in '78. Obviously, the great man Sunil Gavaskar, and at the time, youngster Kapil Dev was massive names, and I had a poster of both of them in my room. They were my ideals.
No, for me, growing up, Imran Khan was obviously, the hero.
Absolutely.
And his jump.
Yeah.
And bowling those big in-dippers in the 70s. And early 80s with pace, watching for the first time on television, Imran Khan bowling at Indian batsmen or something, that remains in the memory for a long time.